touch mine.
Alright, what's up guys? Echo Gamer here, and today we're going to be running through my Freeze Mage deck. If you guys watched my last video, I played a game with it, but I didn't actually show you all the cards that were in the deck. And so I'm just going to run through it now and kind of tell you guys why I have what I have in my deck. Because there's a Freeze Mage deck, but everybody's is a little bit different. And mine's always kind of changing. Recently I've been thinking about taking out Shatter just because it really doesn't go very well with my deck, but yeah, so let's get right into it guys. So starting out we have the Ice Lands. It's a pretty basic card, pretty basic to the Freeze Mage deck. You definitely want to use the 4 damage on it and try not to freeze a character, use the 4 damage. And throughout this thing, keep in mind that like I don't really spend a whole lot of money on this game, so I don't have like all the good characters, I guess. Like there's the one, his Death Rattle is like +1 spell damage, but I kind of substitute him for this and Cult Sorcerer, and it's just spell damage +1. We kind of ignore the Cthulhu. Okay, Doomslayer is an interesting card. It's really good if you combo it with like a Frost Nova, and if you can get it to use its effect and destroy all the minions and clear board, that's really good. Frostbolt and Icelands are almost always comboed together. Another Freeze Mage kind of staple. Loot Hoarder is just more card draws. Same with Novus Engineer and Acolyte of Pain. I like to play Acolyte of Pain on a 5-mana turn because then I can Acolyte of Pain and immediately use my hero power on him to try to maximize how many cards I get off of him. Arcane Intellect, more cards. Forgotten Torch, very good card. I've just recently got this in my deck and I like it a lot. It's really good if you can get the 3 damage out and then shuffle the Roaring Torch into your deck, and you can have like basically like 3-4 fireballs stacked. Frost Nova, basically just to stall out. Ice Barrier is well, I mean, it's just, it gives you a shield. I don't know where I was trying to go with that, but Ice Block, this is really important for this deck actually. So you're definitely going to want 2 of the cards in there. You're going to want both. And what this does is it allows you to stay alive for 1 more turn. And it's really good for Freeze Mage. It's absolutely like you need it to run this deck. And it just allows you to deal a bunch more damage and gives you 1 more turn. Cone of Cold, just stalling. Fireball, damage. Blizzard is really good. I like to a lot of times use like a Cone of Cold or a Frost Nova and then use a Blizzard or a Flame Strike to try to like bait out as many of their opponents as I can. And then we move on to Alexstrasza, and basically that is what the deck revolves around. You're just trying to stall out until you can play your Alexstrasza, and then even if he does have lethal on you, you play Alexstrasza. He attacks you, thinks he kills you, but then you have Ice Block. If you're doing this right, you'll have Ice Block, survive another turn, and then you should have enough damage between your Frostbolt, Ice Lance, Fireball, Roaring Torch, all that stuff. You should have enough damage. Oh, and Pyroblast, to be able to win the game. And so that's basically the whole idea of this deck. And so yeah, that's pretty much it guys. Thanks for watching.